Steps to backup Windows 10. Before you can backup your computer, you'll need to choose the method you want to use. System image, a full backup of your computer, containing a copy of everything on it, including its installation, apps, settings, and files. This tool is well suited for restoring your entire system from a catastrophic software or hardware failure, as well as if you're trying to revert to a previous version of Windows 10. File history. This is a Windows 10 and Windows 11 feature that lets you choose files or folders to back up, subsequently creating regular snapshots of them. As a result, you can easily restore past versions. System Restore. This feature helps you back up your system settings and programs by automatically or manually creating restore points. It also enables you revert to an earlier working version in case of a software failure. Recovery Drive. With this feature, you can create a recovery USB drive that saves your system files and recovers them if your computer refuses to boot up. Next, let's dive into the steps to get started with your Windows 10 backup for each method. 1. System image. If your chosen backup method is a system image, you'll need a storage device to store your Windows 10 backup image. This can be a USB drive, a hard disk, or a network drive. Type Backup Settings in the Windows search bar and click to open it. On the left panel, click on Create a System Image. Select the storage device where you'd like to save your backup and click Next. Make sure your device has enough space and that it isn't your Windows boot drive. Image showing where to select the destination drive for a system image backup on Windows 10. Choose which drives you want to include in the backup and click Next. Confirm the settings you've selected, and then click Start Backup. 2. File history. Here are the steps to backup individual files and folders with file history. Type Backup Settings into the Windows search bar and click to open it. Under Backup using File History, click on Add a Drive. Image indicating where to select a destination drive for a file history backup on Windows 10. Select your chosen storage device for your backup data. Configure your backup settings by clicking on More Options. Image showing file history backup settings on Windows 10. In the Backup Options window, choose how often you'd like to backup your data and how long you'd like to keep it. Scroll down to the Backup These Folders section to select the files and folders to backup regularly. Remember, if there are files you want backed up that aren't listed, you can add them manually. Click on Backup Now to start the process. 3. Set up regular backups using System Restore. To set up System Restore to regularly create backups of your files, follow the steps below. Type Create a Restore Point in the Windows search bar and select the result that pops up. Image showing how to create a restore point on Windows 10. The System Properties window will open with the System Protection tab selected. Select the drive you want to configure in the Protection Settings box and click Configure. Image showing how to configure restore settings in System Properties on Windows 10. Toggle System Protection under Restore Settings, and then select how much space you'd like to allocate for backup data. Image showing to allocate space for System Restore Point creation on Windows 10. Click on Apply and then OK. Your system will now automatically create restore points at regular intervals. 4. Recovery Drive. To create a Windows 10 recovery USB, you'll need a drive at least 16 GB or larger. Connect your USB drive to your PC. Type Create a Recovery Drive into the Windows search bar and tap on the result. In the Recovery Drive window, check the option to backup system files to the recovery drive and click Next. Image showing how to start the recovery drive process on Windows 10. Select your USB drive and click Next. Confirm the warning that your recovery drive will be cleared in order to proceed, and click Create. Click the Finish button to complete the install wizard. Steps to restore your data on Windows 10. 1. File history. Having backed up your files with file history, you can now recover them whenever needed by following the steps below. Type Backup Settings in the Windows search bar and select the first result. Click on More Options under Backup using File History. Scroll to Related Settings and select Restore Files from a current backup. Image showing how to restore a file history backup on Windows 10. Select the files you want to recover from the displayed list. Then click on the green button to finalize the restoration process. 2. System Restore. Once you've created one or more restore points, you can always revert to your system settings from those times. Type Create a Restore Point into your Windows search bar and select the first option. Click on the System Restore button in the System Protection tab. Image showing how to navigate to System Restore on Windows 10. Click Next, and select the restore point you want to revert to. Click on Scan for affected programs to see which applications and drivers will be rolled back. If you're okay with this, press Next. Confirm your selected restore point and click Finish to finalize the process. If you've made it this far, then you already understand something that many people overlook: that technology, for all its speed and power, is still fragile. One bad update, one power surge, one accidental click, and years of memories, projects, and personal work can disappear in seconds. But today, you took a step most people never do. You learned how to protect yourself before something goes wrong. Backing up your PC isn't just a technical task, it's a quiet kind of peace of mind. It's knowing that no matter what happens, you're prepared. It's one of the simplest ways to protect not just your files, but your time, your energy, and your digital life. And restoring. That's the real power. The ability to hit reset when things fall apart. To go back. To recover what you thought was lost. I hope this tutorial didn't just give you steps, I hope it gave you confidence. Because you don't have to be a tech expert to take control of your own system. You just have to care enough to start, and you did that today. If this video helped you or made you think about your digital safety in a new way, I'd really appreciate it if you hit that like button, not just to support the channel, but to help this content reach others who might need it. And if you have questions about backups, about Windows, or anything tech-related, leave a comment below. I'm here, and I read every single one. I make videos like this because I believe technology should serve us, not stress us out. If that's a mission you're into, consider subscribing. I've got plenty more coming your way, from practical how-tos to deeper dives into tech that matters. And when you're ready, hit that notification bell so you'll know when the next video is live. Take a moment now, maybe even tonight, to set your backup schedule, test your restore point, or back up that folder you always forget. Because future, you will be grateful you did. Thanks for spending this time with me. Protect your data. Protect your peace of mind. And as always, take care of yourself and your tech. I'll see you in the next one.